Ladies and gents, PepperBelly here, and I'm bringing you guys some of The Witcher 3 to entertain you by pretty much tell you one thing and one thing only. Buy it. Immediately. Don't think. Just go do it. Go and purchase this game, like, right now. Just go. Alright? Like, if you have the money, you have absolutely no reason not to own this game. You owe it to yourself to get this game. And if you don't have the money, just do what I did. Go work the street corner for, like, an hour or two. Probably more than that. It took me about a whole day. But, you know, make some customers, do some favors, get some money, and then buy the game. Because seriously, it's incredible. And I want to tell you so much about it, but I'm going to keep this video short because I just want you to go experience for yourself. And I mean, I seriously mean that in the utmost sincerity. Now, a lot of you guys from the past, I've been subscribed to me, came out on my live streams back when I played The Witcher 2. And this was probably about, I think like 8 or 9 months ago. It was a while ago. And I played The Witcher 2 all the way through. A lot of you guys came out and it was a lot of fun. And I professed, you guys are well aware how much I profess my love for this game. Like, you know I love The Witcher, and like, I'm obsessed. Those who came out, you know how much I enjoy this series. Now, I never really thoroughly played the first game. In fact, I couldn't really get into it, unfortunately, because I felt it was too dated for me, and I couldn't get past the combat system, and like, I don't know, it just felt too tedious. One of these days I will get around to actually playing it thoroughly, and all the way through. Pretty sure if I actually live streamed it, then I would have no choice but to play it, because, you know, anyway. The Witcher 2, phenomenal game, but we're talking about The Witcher 3, and The Witcher 3 pretty much kills every game out there ever. Like, it sets the bar for what RPGs have to adhere to now. Like, I have a feeling that every company out there is going to look at this game and be like, shit. Like, if they're in the process of making their own game, they're going to be like, oh man, should we scrap and start over and actually, like, you know, do something great with this game, or we're going to keep it the same? Because this game does so many things perfectly. I don't throw this word out a lot, guys, but this game is quite literally a masterpiece. I have not experienced anything like it. Well, I mean, there are games out there that come close, but they don't pull it off as amazingly and with excellence like this game does. This game just excels in all aspects. It's amazing. Sound design. Some of the best sound design I've ever experienced in a game. It's like the environment's completely immersive. Everything just sounds so realistic. You're running through the friggin' trees and forests, winds blowing around, thunderstorms, everything. Everything is amazing. The soundtrack is mind-bogglingly incredible. Alright, like it really sells the atmosphere and the feel of this game when you're interacting with characters and the music's playing in the background, you're hearing the dialogue and everything, and certain events are unfolding. It works so well. And then of course you have the quests. Every single quest plays out like a main quest. And what I mean by that is when you have usually secondary quests or side quests in games, that's literally what they are. Side quests, or just kind of subsidiary, like, okay, just go kill 10 ghouls, or go do something weird, and, you know, you'll talk to a person, they'll thank you, and whatever. Hell no. Every single quest in this game has depth to the extent of most games' main story quests. And there's twists and turns, there's decisions you have to make, and every single thing you do reflects how the game unfolds. You'll do a small secondary side quest, and then suddenly later on in the main quest, it comes back to bite you in the ass and haunts you because some event unfolds that completely, like, was a consequence of the quest you did like 4 or 6 hours ago. It's insane. The complexity here is vast. It's such a rewarding, phenomenal, engaging, immersive experience, and you should definitely buy this game.
It's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
The voice acting in this game, there's so much attention to detail in the way characters actually deliver their lines. Like, you're not just listening to people talk, or it's not just, you know, whatever. There's a lot of games out there that have phenomenal voice acting, but for some reason in this game in particular, it astounds me. I don't know why. It's like, it's just the mannerisms, the way that people really just deliver their lines that just is so different from the vast majority of games out there. And with the well-written narrative that the game has to offer, the writers who wrote this game, it's like, it's all the writing in it is amazing. The books you can pick up, the letters you find, the like pinned up papers on the bulletin boards that you can read that have like that people explain events or whatever the hell's happening. It's just, it's crazy. There's a lot to this game, guys. That's all I can say. Like, I'm trying to keep this as short and sweet as possible because it's just like, go play it. That's all I can say. Go play it yourself. Alright, just go buy it, and if you can't buy it, there are other means of doing it that CD Projekt Red personally don't shit on you for, which I think is amazing. If you torrent it, basically. If you're going to torrent the game, pirate it, whatever, they don't really care. Like, I mean, obviously they would rather have your money for support, but, I mean, the fact that they don't make you feel bad about it, the fact that they actually support piracy by putting out updates that pirates can easily acquire, guys, you have no reason not to get your hands on this game. And I would strongly recommend actually giving money, like buying this title, because they definitely deserve it. The policy and the respect that CD Projekt Red gives to its consumers, and the fact that they can produce a game of this caliber, you have absolutely no reason not to support them. And I thoroughly will. I'm going to be buying 2 copies of this game. I'm going to buy one on GOG, which I already did, and I'm going to buy one on Steam as well, just to throw more money at them, like I did for The Witcher 2. The Witcher 2, I bought a copy on PC and on Xbox 360. So, my name's PepperBelly. Thank you guys for joining me today. Seriously, go buy this game. I'm gonna go play it some more and, like, cream buckets because, yeah,